Good morning, netizen. Hindi pala ako makita. Hello. Good morning, netizen. Good morning, netizen. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Pinchik Vlog. Cooking mode po ngayon tayo sa Pinchik Vlog. At bago tayo magluto, kailangan natin ilagay ang ating, maglagay tayo ng ano sa ating ulo. Benda rata. We put something on our head, like headband or something. Ayan. Kasi po, para hindi pumunta ang buhok sa ating niluluto at sa ating hinuhugasan. So, magawa tayo ng headband natin. Kung meron kayong headband, gumamit kayo ng headband. Ayan. Ayan. Yung aking panyulito ay ginamit ko dahil hindi ko makita yung headband ko. Look! Hindi na ano ang buhok ko. Talian natin ating buhok. Ayan. Ponytail natin sa mahaba ang buhok. Okay. Cooking mode tayo ngayon at maghuhugas tayo ng ating ta-dang! Diba? Tidy. And syempre, kailangan natin ang ating para hindi mabasa ang ating damit. Ayan. Dami nakasabit sa aking ano, parang Christmas tree. Ta-dang! Ating apron. For cooking mode. Ilang hirap pag frozen shoulder. Hindi ko may tali ang aking apron. Kailangan ko ng assistant. Kasi, ayan o, hirap o. Hirap magtali. Hindi ko maabot ang likod. Anyway, ganyan na lang siya kahit maluwang. Okay. So, ang ating gagawin ngayon ay, ayan. Dahil ako may maraming bisita ngayon, bumili ako ng 2 cutty of Choisum. Yan ang ating Choisum. Ito ang Chinese ano. Bebe, help me na to tie my bag. I cannot tie the tali of the apron. Thank you. And this is the Choisum. In Philippines is the pechay. Parang pechay natin to eh. But in Philippines we don't have much like this unless you buy the seed and plant it. Wala kaming gaanong ano, tanim na pechay. Wala kaming gaanong tanim na Choisum sa Pilipinas. In Philippines we don't have Choisum eh. We share that one. So when you cook it, okay, take out the flour, ha? Yeah, they said take out the flour because the flour have many pesticides. So you need to take out the flour when you cook the Choisum. Yan, oh. Yan. Para, kasi dyan nag-aano yung mga insect. Sometimes there are insect hiding inside, small insect, or the pesticide there. So you need to take out the flour. Throw away. So one by one you take out. And because this is short, you don't need to cut. Yeah, because this one, some Choisum is long, so you need to cut it. But this one is short, so this is good. This is a bit expensive kind of Choisum. Yan. And you need to find, sometimes they have the styrofoam, you need to take out that. So sometimes you need to put more water so the styrofoam will float. Yan. Many styrofoam din yung float. Yan. So we need to take out that one. Okay? So one by one, need to take out the flour. Yan. And this one is borit to kati. Kasi many people will eat. Yeah. So if many people eat, better buy more, like 2 kati, so they can enjoy the vegetable you will cook. Because when this is cooked, it will become little. It only looks many, but after cooking, this will become siw-siw or little. So you need to dip for a while. After dipping, then you can take out the flour, or it's up to you if you want to take out the flour before you dip it or after you dip. I prefer actually before I dip. You know, like before you dip, you can take out the flour so that your hand is not wet. Because now you see it's wet, oh.
So,
Ano, like mapasma. No, long time your hand in the water, like it's no good. So better take out the flour when it's not yet wet. Now it's wet, you see, oh. My hand will pasma. I don't know what pasma in Tagalog, in English. Yeah. But I was in a hurry before because need also to dip a bit longer. So I just dip it first and then now I take out the flour. And then after you take out the flour, see the styrofoam, no? You know, no good to eat that many styrofoam. Yeah, no. And then it will float also in the water. You take out the styrofoam is from the container of the vegetable. So there's lots of styrofoam, then you need to take out. After that, you need to wash again. And then after cleaning this one, we can cut some ginger. So this is only the recipe. Ginger, choisum, cooking oil, a little bit salt, and sugar. Yun lang. The most important is when you, the technique sometimes, because when you fry it, you need to close it, big fire. I learned it from the Chinese restaurant. Big fire first, and then close it, and then, you know, its own moisture is the one to cook itself. But don't leave it long time because it will burn. That's why last time I burned my choisum because very strong fire, and then I forgot to make it small. When maybe 2 to 3 minutes big fire, cover it, and then when you see there's the moisture, you halo-halo na. You stir it, and then don't cover it anymore because the green will disappear. You know, you keep on stirring until it's cooked. Because if long time also cover, no good eh. Ano na, the green color will because it's nice to eat the vegetable when it's color green. But sometimes when it's overcooked, it's so ugly na diba? So ugly to eat. Yeah. Only you need patience to take out one by one the flour because it takes long. Some in the restaurant they didn't take out the flour because they don't have time, and it's commercial. Just like, oh okay, after washing they just cook. So sometimes when you eat in the restaurant, you can see there's the flour. But other people, I don't know what other people said. Other people said, they eat also the flour because of nutrition. What can you say about that? Because they said this is also nutrition. But other people said naman, some of my part-time, they told me to take out the flour.
Did you search?
My part-time told me that they don't like, because they said this one have insect inside. You cannot see sometimes, look. And also the pesticide, when you spray it, it will stay longer time in the flour. So maybe I need to search it. But I take out the flour for safety. Yan. But I need to check if there's nutrition in the flour so we can eat also. Don't waste the nutrition. And also, at least I don't need to take out one by one. When I cook, just cook, no need to take out the flour. You see so many, this one you need to take out one by one. Oh. But it's just like, you know, entertainment. You take out one by one the flour, you are being entertained for what you are doing. Yeah. You know, na entertain in Tagalog is nalilibang. You are being entertained. Asan ang cheese pa bebe inside? I'm finished all. Yan. Put it there. Actually, I need a bigger container eh. See, like this is small. So we need a bigger one. And then we can wash it well. Tapos, after we wash it, ito natin niluluto. Yan. Ito ang ating salad master roaster. Yan. But it's good to use salad master cookware. Yeah, people said it's a bit expensive, but the reason why it's expensive is because salad master is the coating inside is made of titanium. So when you cook the food, there's no chemical reaction, you know, from the cookware. So if you try to test the other cookware, when you cook your food, the coating, the chemical reaction goes to the food. You only didn't notice. So if you want more, if you're interested for more healthy cooking, you can message me, and then we will bring you to our cooking demo and explain to you more about the healthy cooking. Because now during the especially when people are getting older, not only elder, when they're older, when even younger, even for the young people, you know, you need to try the healthy cooking way. Because if we are not using the proper cooking way. We only didn't notice, but it accumulate. Then when we get old, we will get sickness. Yeah. Same as those chemical reaction. We didn't know when you are eating every day, then it will cause sickness like cancer or tumor, or we don't know. But yeah, we just learned that better use a proper cooking way. Yeah. We're just sharing you the healthy way of cooking. Okay, less oil and use the proper cookware. Anyway, this is lifetime warranty, and it can also, you know, what they call this, I forgot what I say, lifetime warranty, and it's like an investment in your life, because you can pass it to your children, because it can use for a long time. Not same as the other cookware. When you use it, then something wrong, and then you need to buy another one again. So you're always buying and buying. But this one is for a long time. Yeah. And if you see some of the celebrities, famous celebrity in Philippines, when they do the cooking lesson or cooking video blog in the YouTube or in the TV or in the social media, they are also using this kind of cookware. Yeah. Okay. Yan, napagod na ako. Ang dami. Dami pa pala. Parang ayoko nang ituloy. Anyway, patience for the sake of health. Tanggalin ang mga bulaklak. Bilisan na lang kasi baka maubos din ang aking memory card. Ayan. Anyway, habang nagtatanggal nito ay magkwentuhan muna tayo. Ayan. You know this one, when I first arrived in Hong Kong, I arrived in Hong Kong in 1987, and it's my first time to see the Choisum, because in Philippines we don't have Choisum. So the first time I saw Choisum is in Hong Kong. Yeah. So when I arrived in 1987, I worked here as a domestic helper, and then my employer asked me to go to market to buy Choisum. And I said, what is Choisum? I don't know what is Choisum, because we didn't have that in Philippines. And so my employer is so nice. I'm so happy that I got a nice employer when I come to Hong Kong. She's Chinese, but she grew up in she studied in Canada, and her character is like, you know, I mean to say, she's really nice. Yeah, so I'm happy to have a nice employer when I came to Hong Kong. She went with me to the market, and she helped me to buy the Choisum. She said, this is Choisum, okay? This is the Choisum. And when you buy Choisum for us, because there are different kind of Choisum, there's the big one, and there's the small one. This is the young one. So we like this kind of Choisum. You buy us this kind, okay? The shorter one and younger, because this is soft. And so when I buy Choisum, I always buy the small one, because yeah, masarap nga. You know the long one, the stem, diba? You have a long stem, more stem. Half of the body is stem, and then the upper one is the leaves. Next time, I'll show you the longer Choisum. Okay? So, dami po ito. Nangawit na yung likod ko. So many. This is only 2 cultivars. Oh, the door. Ayan, dami na oh. Have the egg in the adobo. Potato and egg. Ayan. Next time I show you how I cook adobo. I forgot to show yesterday how I cook the adobo. But my adobo have the oyster sauce left. Nag-falling down London Bridge. And ano, is Chinese taste, not the Filipino taste, my adobo. Next time I just put the original one, because the taste is a bit different. I don't like the taste. It's not the original adobo taste. It's my version taste, because I put the oyster sauce. But it's yummy, but it's just different taste. Yan, malapit na matapos, nangawit ang kamay ko. Pagtanggal ng bulaklak. Anyway, this is only the thing you need to take out from this Choisum, diba? Ayan. After that, we will slice some gingers and then ready to cook. Yan, cooking lesson tayo ngayon. Yan. Kasi when I do my first vlog, I also do the cooking in my video. But because I do another vlog, so no more time to make the vlog for cooking. So now I'll go back again to cooking demo. Because some of my friends asking me, Annie, you better vlog some cooking also. So that some of the domestic helper, first time in Hong Kong, they know how to cook the Chinese food. Yeah. Because this one, most of the Chinese family, they really like it Choisum. So Choisum is always in their dish. Yeah. Because they like vegetable. So this one is very important in the Chinese family. So you must know how to cook. So there are different ways to cook it. There are different ways to cook, but of course, you can also share us how to cook it. You can comment down below because this is my version of cooking. So you can also show your version of cooking. Also, no, for children, sometimes they are lazy to eat like this. So the best way you do for children is, my children's employer like to eat this one. We cut it small, and then cut some meat and also the egg. Just like mix it together with the egg. Next time I'll show you. That's one they like to eat. But that one is you mix with the rice. They like it. I also like it because sometimes I'm lazy to chew this kind of vegetable. I'm lazy chewing it. So I cut it small, then I eat it. So this one, we cut it small. My employer children like cut it small, and then cut the meat small, then cut the egg, cook the egg, and then cut it small also, and then you fry and mix together with the rice. So the children like it. Yeah, because sometimes they also lazy to chew the vegetable. So when you do like that, very easy they can eat, and the taste is so good, so they can eat a lot. Ayan, konti na lang. Ayan, dumi ng tubig, oh. Very dirty the water. But this one, overloaded na. Okay, so baliktad natin. Ito naman natin sa baba. You can take away the water. Ayan, dami na. Okay. Need to wash it 2 or 3 times. And some people they use baking powder or baking powder to clean, to use the water. Some naman they use like my other employer, they use like liquid here, like a liquid for cleaning the vegetable. But I don't have the liquid, so I just dip it and then yeah. Ayan, naubo na ako. Kasi tagal naman ito. Kasi ang dami eh. Anyway, they said, when you cook the choisum, better eat it for the whole day. I mean, don't eat it in the next day. Kasi they said it's no good na. Yeah. So, you must just cook the right quantity in one day and don't leave it for the next day. I learned it from some Chinese people. Because sometimes when there's left choisum, I eat it the next day, and they said it's not healthy anymore. So any vegetable, if you can finish the next day, if you can finish that day, finish it, don't eat it the next day. It's not healthy. Okay, and na tayo, dami. Namumulak-mulak. Dumi ng tubig, oh, kasi may mga lupa-lupa pa yung choisum natin. Look at that, so dirty. The brownies pa. Yan, oh, may latak ng buhangin. So you really need to clean it well. Mukha lang yung marami, eh. Pero pag naluto yan, konti lang yan. Wala. Yan. Really wash it. Then the second wash is faster than the first wash, of course. Yung mga restaurant, in the restaurant, they just leave the water, running water. And then they just keep on washing it like that. So, naano nila sa running water. Because before, my other employer is have a big restaurant. And sometimes, actually, my second work in Hong Kong is, I didn't finish my contract in my first employer because she's very nice to me. I told her that actually I'm not working as a domestic helper. I work in the office. I finished accounting. And then she was so nice because she didn't let me work for the 2 years as a domestic helper. She introduced me to her friend who had a restaurant. So, I work in the restaurant as a dishwasher. Okay? And then, my employer in the restaurant, she's also very nice. She knows that I'm accounting graduate. So, when I was working in the restaurant, there is an office, engineering office beside her restaurant with an accounting clerk. And then, she also introduced me to the boss of that company. Then, I work as a accounting clerk in the office. And the good thing is, my employer in the restaurant is he hired my sister to replace my work. So it's very good. So I was able to get all my sister to work in Hong Kong. And because of the help of my employer in the restaurant, because she knows many friends. Of course, in the restaurant you have many friends, many employers, and also some of my cousin relatives. I was able to find them, get the employer during my time, during the time I'm working in the office and my sister is in the restaurant because our employer is very nice. Ayan, dami ko ng kwento sa inyo, marites pa. Kunti na lang, second ulit. Sana nakasya sa dami. Ayan. Okay. Apaw na. Ayan, second wash natin. Yeah, I'm so lucky to have a nice employer when I came to Hong Kong. She gave me a nice job, another nice job, and another nice employer. So until now, my employer in the restaurant, we still have communication. But my first employer, I don't know where is she now. Maybe they are in Canada because they are Canadian citizens. I hope I can find her even in the Facebook because they are so nice to me. Okay, this is the last one. Yan. So, for the newcomer, just try to be patient. You know, sometimes we need to adjust because in Hong Kong, we are not the boss. Like me, when I first come to Hong Kong, even I work in the office before, I cannot be complaining to my boss. I just follow what she wants to do, and I just do what she wants me to do, and then when she saw that I'm nice and she happy to me, and then she understand my situation, she's the one to help me to find employer. Yeah, because as I told her, I'm not working in the house. I'm a university graduate and I'm working in the office and I'm an accountant. And then she helped me to find a better job. She's the one who helped me because we try to be nice to our employer. That's only I can share to you. So the new domestic helper coming in Hong Kong. Even you have a good position in Philippines, and then you come here to work as a domestic helper, means a helper in the house. So you need to be happy and following what the employer asks you to do. Okay. Because if you're not happy and you don't follow them, you will not have a happy life every day. They don't like the Chinese people. They don't like it. They don't like their helper always nakasimangot, always sad like that. Actually, for a long time in Hong Kong, you know, it's natural for the new one to be sad because you know you need to adjust. I experienced already for a long time in Hong Kong. Most of the newcomer, they will cry. I miss my children. I want to go back to Philippines. Only after 6 months, you will see they are already very happy, and then they will not only 6 months they will work for 2 years and more than 2 years and 10 years is still working in Hong Kong. Kasi adjustment lang naman yan. Kailangan lang natin mag-adjust. Lahat naman tayo dumadaan sa adjustment. So we understand them. You can cry, you can feel sad, but don't show it to your employer. Maybe in the night time when you make muni-muni, pwede ka mag-cry-cry, pero not too much. Because too much is also no good. Diba? And also pray to God na lang. Always talk to God and pray to God. And if Sunday, you have holiday, don't just go for good time. Also go to church. Time to worship God. Marami, most of the Filipina here I met, in the Philippines, they don't have time to go to church. But Sunday, they go to church, they learn more Bible study, may Bible training, like that. And then, the family in Philippines are surprised because they are sharing the words of God to the family member. So that's very good. Not only when holiday, go to good time. Try to also have time to go to church and worship the Lord. Okay. Ito na yung ating paglulutuan. Nalinis ko na. That this is my salad master. Yay. Okay. Before we do that, the cooking, we can slice some ginger. Kasi kailangan natin si ginger. No? Gasan ko na yan. Actually, I didn't take out the skin kasi may sustansya daw sa balat. Gahugasan lang yan. So, it's up to you if you like to pack or make it small or me, I just slice it. Okay? And then, this is our ginger. Dito po. Inisin muna natin ang ating para hindi makala. Okay, let's go to the stove now. Okay. Init muna natin. Make sure it's dry. And then put some oil. Any cooking oil you like, it's okay. It depends if you like coconut, peanut, or oil. It depends on how many oil you want to put. Ayan tayo. Ayan natin. Ganyan lang, madali. Ganyan lang kadali ang magluto. Ayan. Ang aking kusina. Ay, punasan natin. Ay, marami ng oil. Actually sa demo natin. Yan. Kaya sa maingay, medyo basa siguro. Kaya. Kasi bagong ano lang siya. Kaya dapat talaga very dry na dry para hindi siya maingay. Kasi ito yung cover naman na yan. Okay. Ganyan lang kasimple ang luto. Nakikita ba natin? Makakita kasi masyadong maliwanag. Marami pa yung video ng kalat kaysa sa ating Pakpan nga natin yung mga dito sa ilalim na yan. Pagkita na ating naayos. Yan. Nag-iinit na siya. Then, hey, ito yung ating ginger. Yung iba naglalagay ng garlic eh. Pero me, I have no more time for the garlic. Pwede rin, kasi different ako, simple lang, ganito lang ako eh. Yan, ginger lang. Tapos pag mainit na siya, we will, when it's hot, okay? Okay, when it's hot, then we can put that choisum. Ito, kaya ito, tukati yan, tukati. Kasi yun lang. Ooh! Happy New Year! Sugar, yan na, then takpan na natin. big fire para mag-moist siya. Bebe. Sige, bigyan natin siya ng 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Andiyan pa ba kayo? Hello! Saan ba ako? Hi! Hindi pa ako sanay nung aking mag-focus yung aking cellphone. Meron akong stick na ginagamit para ma-hold siya. Tapos ito yung ating ayan. Meron tayo ng iba. Maske na. Si may towel. Merry Christmas! Woohoo! Malapit na magpasko. Kaya ang Pasko, ayan. Oops. Pag nag-iingay na siya, nagtatawag na yan. Yan ang isang advantage ng Salad Master. Yeah, look at this. This is the one, the pattern of Salad Master. Yan. When it's making a noise, means it's already hot. Yan. I can smell. Fresh. Bango. Yan. Meron din kaming salad na sunshake. Salad Master sunshake. May mga post kami. Walang sound ito. Hindi nagtunog. Yan. 1 minuto na ba? Okay na. Basta mainit. Yan. Maamoy nyo na yung moist niya. After that, buksan nyo na siya. Oh, lala. Nakita nyo? Green na green. Huwag nyo na siyang tatakpan. Kasi pag tinakpan nyo yan, mawawala natin yan. Konti lang siya pag naluto. Masarap kasi, actually, salt and lang ang recipe nito. Salt and sugar and oil and garlic and ginger. Kasi huwag natin lagyan ng seasoning. Minsan hindi maganda. Hindi healthy ang seasoning sa body natin. Diba? So, yun ang pinaka-seasoning na in-check. Salt at sugar pagsamahin. Ayan, luto na siya. Tapos na, ang bilis. The end. Mas matagal pa yung paghuhugas ko Oh, wow. Tikman natin ang maibigan. Alam mo, pag naluto, konti na lang siya. And then, turn it up. Okay, wala. Luto na. Kain na tayo. Ready to serve. Pag naluto, konti na 2 kilo yan. Parang tingin mo lang tingin mo lang siya marami, pero pag naluto ng 2 kilo. Oy, hindi nagwawala yan. Okay. Lagyan natin. Lagyan natin sa magandang plato para ganahan lalo yung anak ko pagkain ng gulay. Sarap. Tikman nga natin kung malutong. Okay, malinis ang kamay ko. Nagugas ako kahapon. Sarap. Tikman natin. Mainit pa Okay. Sarap. Sarap. Maubos ko na to agad. Ang sarap. Sarap. Sariwang-sariwa. Ang sarap. Bigay ko na to sa anak ko. Yan. Diba? Ready to serve. Yummy. Naman ang ating secret. Sa restaurant, para hindi overcook, inidinidre nila yon. Yan. Diba yan yung niluto natin? Tingnan, konti lang yung naluto natin. No? Yan na. Then, padaanin natin sa running water para hindi ma-overcook. Ganyan sila. Minsan nga nilalagyan nila ng yelo yan eh. Para ma-maintain yung pagiging green at fresh. After that, di ba napadaan nyo na yan, hindi na siya ma-overcook. And then, you can use yung drinking water, syempre, to rinse it up. Ito, meron tayong drinking water. Ayan. Tambal now natin. O, diba? O, diba? Yan. And, hindi na siya mag-overcook. Sarap na siya. Gusto nga ako. Kung makita. Kamay ko pala yan. Ito na si kambing kumakain ng damo. Ang lutong. Naririnig niyo ba? Ang lutong. Ito pa. Wala nang natir sa kanila. Ang sarap. Ang lutong. Lutong pa more. So, drain muna natin para hindi basa. At ito. Tatatatang. Para sa aking anak. Ready to serve. Baby. Baby. Oh. Choisum. Ang sarap. Eat while it's fresh. Malutong kahit anong ipatong. Okay. Okay. Bebe, oh.
Yummy.
Okay, try now. So, ayan po, isi-serve na natin yan. Lagyan natin sa big dish. Okay. Ano ba naman nakikita? Ayan na! Yay! Ayan na po ang ating Choisum. Na-drain na natin at ready to eat. Luto-luto. Ang sarap, masustansya. Yan. Kaya hanggang dito na lang po. Ako si Ate Panoy of Pinchick Vlog. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel, Pinchick Vlog. Always remember, be happy, be safe, be healthy, and keep trusting the Lord. Bye-bye!